Hey guys, Friday night, I went to go take a little trip to my local tobacconist, Bladder and Bladder. Picked up a few new tobaccos, and I'm really excited tonight. So I'm just going to do a little introduction to these tobaccos. Then afterwards, I think I'll shoot a little video for each one. I'll do a little condensed version here. So the three that I picked up today are Samuel Gawitt's 1792 Flake. 1792 Flake by Samuel Gawitt. And it says Dark Kendall Flake. And I just have written here somewhere. It's dark fired Tanzanian leaf. I also got Robert McConnell's the original Scottish cake pipe tobacco. Hold on a second. There we go. Robert McConnell Scottish cake. I've tried Oriental tobacco by Robert McConnell. I really like it. And I tried this. This is the only one that I picked up tonight that I've actually tried. Once again, sorry about this. I liked it. It's strong, but it's really nice. So I'll shoot another video afterwards, and I'll just show you what they look like inside. And lastly, I had read about this a little while ago, and I wasn't able to find it, at least not in either one of the shops that I have near me. And today, as I was just browsing, I happened to stumble upon it, so I said, what the hell, I'm going to pick it up. So the third one that I picked up today is Peterson's Hyde Park. Hyde Park by Peterson. The tin description of this one says that Hyde Park is a traditional English blend. Hyde Park is a traditional English blend of bright and dark-fired Virginias, sun-cured Indian and burley tobaccos. This luxurious smoking experience is achieved by the addition of rum and maple sugars to pressed mahogany tobacco. And so, when I opened up all of them, I mean, they were all nice. I was outside, so I didn't smell it as much. I don't find they smell as strongly in the cool air. Robert McConnell's Scottish Flake, I mean, I didn't notice much of a scent at all. I'm going to open it up right now. It's blended by, you're going to have to excuse me, I don't really know how to pronounce this. Kohlhaas and Kopp. The blenders are Kohlhaas and Kopp. And I'm going to see if I can show you this, how well you're going to be able to see it. It's a broken flake tobacco, and very nice looking. And what it smells like to me, it really reminds me of, now I'm going to check them side by side. I find it very similar smelling to Peterson's Irish Flake. I find they smell very similar. Right here. They smell similar, but not as similar as I thought. In my mind, they smelled almost exactly the same. They really don't, but same type of idea. Now, I didn't find the Scottish cake as strong as the Irish Flake. I find the Irish Flake very strong. I just had a flake of it last night for the first time in about 3 months. I like it better than I originally had, so I guess Virginia tobaccos are starting to grow on me. I've been going mainly English for the past little while. And the funny thing is also, I imagine I'm not alone out there, but when you hear a name or when you see packaging, I think it awakens something in your mind which kind of influences the way you perceive things. Now, when I first opened up the Peterson's Irish Flake, now if you look at the label, it's kind of a burnt orange type It's not red. It's, you know, an orange, umber, whatever you want to call it. And when I first opened it up, I bought this in June, so I bought it about 6 months ago. Now, what it reminded me of is kind of like if you had orange peels that you had dried out, and I don't mean it doesn't smell like, you know, orange soda or Tang or chemically orange. It reminds me of if you had incense and you had orange peels somehow put in there, and I'm wondering how much of that is actually because of the color of the tin. I guess what I'm actually smelling is more or less, you know, just Virginia tobaccos, that sweet, pungent smell. It's more sweet than pungent, but I think you know what I mean. And I think the color of the tin reminds me of oranges. And then this one, which is similar to Irish Flake, also has an orange tin, and therefore it might have been making me think of Irish Flake, and therefore smelling that. 1792. I have not tried smoking it yet tonight. I opened it up. It's super wet. Samuel Gowith blends usually are. And lastly, the Hyde Park. Man, that smells really, really good. It's funny. I opened it up. The first thing I smelled was the smell of raisins. Like when you open up a box of sun-kissed raisins, you get that smell. That's really what it reminds me of. Then when I was looking at the tin description, I guess it's also the maple sugars, which I mean you don't get maple and raisins mixed up, but every time I was smelling it, I was smelling something a little bit different. So the first time, the initial smell was like a box of raisins that had just been opened. After that, I was getting more of that sweet Virginia smell. Then I'd smell it again the third time, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, I smell the maple in there. So I'm getting different impressions each time I smell it. But this smells really nice. So anyways, these are the 3 tobaccos that I picked up tonight. I'm gonna cut this video short. I'm gonna make a couple videos. They'll just be smaller. So if you want to see you know, my reaction or my impression of these tobaccos, feel free to just you know, click on the next videos. All right. Thanks a lot. Take care. Have a good night. Bye for now.